Sweet. So we've taken down 2 of them. Now we have to take down Albion as well as SIRS, which is the one on the right, and then we'll get access to the actual labs.
That kind of environment favors
Games.
sensationalism. And so you got more sensational
Want that car.
and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were true or not. It just kept people in.
Ooh,
This is
Aston
strange.
Martin.
One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Keep talking.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
We should check it out. Send me the location.
Threatened them or they disagreed with.
Okay, let's go here.
Disinformation. That's disinformation. That's fake news. And again,
Fake news.
a situation where nobody really believed anything. And the trouble is, if you were telling the truth, it's very hard to get your message cut through all of the noise of all of the disinformation that's there. So, like, you know, you remember Out on the Edges, there was this story about when they would take a house by force, they would take any infants and they would crucify them. And that's a great, fantastic, viral story. How do you counter that story? With the truth. The only way you can counter it is by saying, no, they didn't. And of course, no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story. They want to hear the sensational.
I was gonna say what happened here, but it was a bomb, obviously.
Violence when in fact they weren't, or they were victims of insurgent forces when in fact they weren't.
The news isn't neutral, it's a background. Here's media researcher and academic Alfie.
So, are these lads like extension Templars? I'm not sure if I should read into the assassin thing too much. Whether the assassins are just like a little mini DLC that exists to only do a little pandering to gamers like me who like Assassin's Creed.
I'm here. Now what?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Sit down, Aiden. Mr. Pierce.
Hey? It's been a long time since someone called me on a flip phone.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who are you?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
Fine. We'll hear what you have to say.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Understood.
Okay, tell me what I'm walking into.
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Randos.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
remember having a Fight Club as Jacob Fry in this. I don't know if we ever did that in the Let's Play, but I've since I've played, I've definitely
A man's not
100%
here.
in Syndicate
Signs of
before.
a struggle. Something
Did all
happened.
these
SIRS may be onto him. If you get
Jacob
access to
Fry
the area's
Fight Club
surveillance
up here.
infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see. No promises.
Not in that way. Not sure where it's coming from. There. Perfect. That minigame is still fun. That doesn't get old. I'm glad that they've kept that since the first game. It's the best thing about Watch Dogs. Is the rotating the symbols to move the current everywhere. Great.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS-AR. Data.
That appears to be our contact.
Dead.
Shit.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a
LTL.
non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Goes this way. My Aston Martin was over here.
What's your fucking problem?
What's your fucking problem? You're getting in the car on the wrong side because it's
They basically
London.
forced the government to ban cryptocurrency in a last-ditch effort to save the pound.
But it's not like that's worked. People are still using crypto, and it's been pushed further, deeper underground. Things used to work fine with crypto, and it was just a peer-to-peer sharing economy-style system. Now it's all on the dark web and wrapped up again in organised crime.
Yeah,
Crypto
if you
is-
make something thrive on the black market, just make it illegal.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
I'm hurrying, brother.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be short.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh, excuse me, the vehicle.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
I would have expected SIRS, not PMC.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Funny.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
The hyenas are circling for the kill. We don't have long. Bagley, get me a pin on that camera.
So we saw such an uptick in the kind of attacks you saw in the street and people suffering.
Oof. What's up, bruh? How you doing? Your ass beat by Aiden Pierce. Yeah, know when you're fucking beaten, loser. Well, Hooters wins. Doesn't break it. Okay, Fibercom Center 2. Sir, received your construction drawings and noted locations where you'd be listening where you'd like the listening devices installed. Easy peasy. I've just found out that the construction company in charge of the interior is installing STC-40 rated insulation, which will render any bugs on the interior of the wall extremely ineffective. My suggestion is to pay off the architect and submit a change order to install new Wi-Fi boosters in each room. It will then be easy enough for me to slip compromised hardware into the supply chain. I can handle the particulars, but you need to get 25 to 39. But I'll need a 25 to 39% bump in ops expenses. Jay. Oh, it exploded. Excuse me. Is it above me that where I want to go? I believe it is. Might be below me. Bitch ass. Oh yeah, execute his ass. Aiden is just cool. Aiden is just way cooler. I'm sorry if you like Marcus and you liked Watch Dogs 2. Aiden is so much cooler. Where are these coming from? From you? Jazz? Of course. Download.
Check the surroundings.
It's me, the Fox. I am here. Vigilante is here to get you out.
Quiet. I'm with DedSec. You called?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
I just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Not good enough. Who are you?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll take a look at your data. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Yeah, I do want to go this way. Maybe I don't want to go this way. This is the way I came in.
Guess we should take a look at his intel.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check his intel, then get everyone together for a briefing. Please and thank you.
Dissident duffed up? Is it
A fucking old lady.
Extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
They certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
What is the set rate? Is it what 99.95 cryptos bargain? Very reasonable.
Look, just to be on the safe side, I think we should walk away from this.
No way. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arsehole that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Yeah, that's a good call. Fine.
Thanks, man. Bro just jumped on top of my car.
Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the decade. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal.
Okay.
Auto drive now enabled.
Don't want that. I was trying to see if there was nitrous. I couldn't remember. There is no nitrous.
Will ever come back?
I don't think we've ever had a prime minister.
Well, that's a much more reassuring way. State politics. We're supposed to have the mother of parliaments. Well, this is
Stop the vehicle. Stop the vehicle.
kids in the woods to be brought up by rule.
Okay. Let's see Eden Pierce's first team meeting. Eden Pierce surrounded by the assassins. Sipping on a brewski.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
I get it. Cut off the head, and the body dies. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
The vultures were busy picking apart London's carcass, but after what we've done, they've noticed us. Their plan works, we'll be to blame.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Correct. Correct. Malik's stolen intel. The attached intelligence compromises 3,278,987 individual documents which range in complexity from regrettably arcane to reasonably straightforward. A collection of 23 audio recordings allude to the existence of Zero Day directly, as do another 31 emails, text messages, and mission reports. All told, this spook story is anecdotally connected to 36 deaths, 12 disappearances, 3 foreign arrests. And of course you saw their attempt on my life firsthand. Where things get really interesting is Appendix C, collected metadata you see. Everyone has a shadow self in the plane of information. Your pub tabs, flight bookings, call records, professional communications, social media profiles, and so on, all paint a picture of you that is made clear and honest about who you really are and who you could ever be. It is more clear and honest about who you really are than who you could ever be in the real world. I had to steal enough classified intelligence to put me away for the rest of my life. I found the leader of Zero Day's shadow self. Need your help connecting the ghost to a real person. Of course, you don't have to take my word for any of this. An AI as sophisticated as yours can process all these data in a fraction of the time it took me. I'm confident it will draw the same conclusions. Finally, I'd like to direct your attention to the analysis section. Real work of foreign intelligence is the subtle king of art making. Our kings were everyone from tribal leaders to politicians, but our technique was always the same. First, we'd help our puppet king gather a coalition of supporters, i.e. muscle and finances. Then we'd fabricate a crisis that it seemed only the puppet king could solve. When it goes well, our puppet king takes the throne, and his subjects think it was their decision. Everything I've collected here points to the one thing: Zero Day, whoever they are people who have gotten tired of making other people kings. Instead, they seem to want the throne for themselves. Happy reading, Malik. Great. It's so very pertinent to today's society in the year of our Lord, 2026. Isn't it? It's so ahead of its time, wasn't it? Ubisoft again being ahead of its time.
Is there anything left? New on the boat this week, a new feature, the bug off feature. The person who's mostly represented us this week, we're going to tell to bug off and to get things going. We're going to nominate big.
Sometimes they don't get it right. Watch Dogs 2. But
I'm just not sure that kind of freedom should
this is definitely where we're headed. If we're not already there.
That was a training house with an army of 250,000 soldiers, which is a lot.
Where's the front door for this? Over here?
Here. You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. I like it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Shit.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Here. The communications center. Door does not open to the communications center from this side. Doesn't look like it opens from the other side either. Could it be underneath us? I don't want to trip the alarm if I'm not sure that it's the right way. Looks like it is. So there's wins.
Sending location on the 1033.
Download.
This is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
I appreciate how this game also kind of lets you play the way you want to. As I do actually want to go this way. As you can be Aiden Pierce, and you can just go in guns blazing and just start killing. Like, uh-oh, here I go killing again. Or, if you want to be more stealthy, you can be Assassin's Creed whamming and do stealthing around hours. Totally awesome that they provided us with both instead of forcing me to cheat in Watch Dogs 2, because if you don't do the full stealth at all times, you're just completely screwed and are not able to play the video game. Obviously there is a way to get in to this building. I'm just not 100% sure how to do it from this angle. Trying to see if there was a way I could get underground or something. Like an elevator. Gonna assume I want to be in here later. I just have to do another mechanic outside first, I bet. It looks like I can access this building and then go up and over. But lads, it's me. I'm the company.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over. Sending location on a 1033, advised conditions.
And at least we have a different alarm sound than the Splinter Cell 1 alarm sound from 2001 that's been reused in Watch Dogs 2.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist. Initiate search protocol.
That's some serious firepower.
It sure is. Security camera override. There's been a lot of these,
Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're being awfully helpful, Malik. Some might say too helpful.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
There's glass here. Lovely. This way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice.
I've got the zero-day dossiers, and now that we have the honey, it's time to leave the hive.
Well done, love.
Fucking old lady on the squad. Excuse me. Who the fuck are you? You're just watching me do this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He just looks...
Got the goods.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Understood. So, the game obviously crashed. Ooh, so did I. The game
Malik for you.
obviously crashed.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Hold on, what?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Comedy show brought to you by the
Video file. Data drive entry. No idea where it is. So the game crashed, and in the game crashing,
Richard?
oh, here's the video file.
We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
I reloaded the game and spawned player agent here spawned, and
check out. Pushing your location.
the mission completed. So easy. All you have to do is to just have the game crash on you, and you'll just teleport out of the restricted area.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
We don't have time for another wild goose chase.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Our AI can crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins, which means we all die.
Damn it.
What happened to don't get up?
I hope you're not expecting an actual finger.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Intimidation.
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, could use some help.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Keep talking.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our move, then.
Information equivalent of a propaganda state.
Okay. We go this way.
And every resistance that I've ever seen is weaker than the British pound. I feel like hope is an expensive thing to buy these days.
Okay. Here's the proper British racing green. 60s Jaguar. Jaguar. Beautiful. Look at it.
All completely pointless. But yeah, I've done. So we might as well carry on. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, I think there is. Unfortunately, what is that light? Is it an oncoming train? Well, no, it couldn't be. Obviously, the train would be late or cancelled. Is the light at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the concept of hope?
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. But their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Got it.
Right, fan out and find the target. Drone, full sweep of the area.
Little do they know I'm not going in that way. I'm not going in this way either. Well, maybe I am.
Stay alert.
Nice. Was not I.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
That's her.
This guy. Hide here though. Uh-oh. Give me my damage boost. Got for B-Side Granada. Oh, oh, it's like tear gas. Figured it was just like a smoke. Nice. What's up? How you doing? Hack them. Ah. They have something I need. Continue to stand there. Don't move. Stay. Nope. Stay. Ma'am. Stay. Pointing the gun at her does not make her stay.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Get in our cool Jaguar and drive away.
In behavior, you know. So if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict.
Got it.
This in emails? Look, you landed a shit job at as that arsehole's assistant. Sympathies. I'm sure covering up every time the SIRS fucks up at midday to get knackered isn't your idea of fun. Today it's urgent. If you don't tell me where your boss is, he'll be answering to the PM. Loyalty is admirable. Just make sure it's to the right people. 3 Hawker boys, you didn't hear it from me.
16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the 3 Hawker boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send me the location.
Done.
Send me the location.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bagley.
Okay.
The idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
I think that our AI is actually bad guy. Why would they put a like Albion logo on the eye with a red level severe? I refuse to believe that any government would allow for this to happen. Here we are.
Where did you go off to? Drone, perform a search.
Oh, for fucking who? The bodies I left back at the last restricted area, I guess? Oh boy.
prison service. What was the slogan? Was it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. So, well, let's have a look at this new app, Alice. I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, well, the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed.
Oh my god.
So much better.
Wheel experience.
Apps like Stupid Easy, Canary, or Mark Sharp. I mean, look, I just need to...
Founder.
Deuce. Don't worry, Aiden Pierce is a real charmer. Up.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, hi. Hello. I'm a
T-Bone.
T-Bone. I'd like to talk to you, you know, romantically.
Oh no, Aiden.
If that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
I'm a bit rusty at this. How about I buy us some drinks, lighten the mood?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Damn.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
Damn, Aiden. Fucked up.
Still learning the nuances of human interaction.
Swap
My
to
analysis indicates
female
that you want her time.
operative.
Yeah. Thanks, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Keep talking.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
It would be really funny if it was the old lady, yeah? It would be really funny. I wonder what she has to say. Oh. Her back. It is in chronic pain. She's 900 years old.
Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the resistance.
Good news. I don't think this is gonna be good news. We're right next to it. Perfect.
Well, it's about bloody time.
Yeah. Can I eat? I can. Oh my god. I mean, it's... I have to go up the story. Don't think so. God, she's just so bad. Get in her shitty car.
And look, I've no idea if this is true or not, but I have it on very good authority, so please write this down. That she owns not one, but two unlicensed fallopian tubes, whatever they are.
Is it's this store. This is the one. I was like, I know you entered from here. This one. Wait. Oh, is this like an NPC door? Is that what I'm looking at? Witnessing some beat ass right now. It is up here, I think. What the fuck is happening? Just some police brutality. Bruh. Made it. It's me. Aunt Whammon. I have arrived to seduce you.
I'm being forward, but didn't we match on invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
No need. Just a little white lie to get us talking.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
And we can't have that.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my. Didn't think you'd do that. What are the secrets you're hiding?
Oh,
No! No! What have I done? What have I done? Damn. Well
so
done.
After all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
I sure did. I haven't got biometric data like that since the 80s.
Good job. Now what?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
No, dear. I'm the one who gives the orders, remember?
No!
Shut up.
No.
Complete. Matt is
Fine.
on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
You know,
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that meant to be a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Oh, fuck off.
hot gilfs in your area. Damn.
What a thrill. It looks like I can teach you lot a thing or two about
Yeah.
resistance fighting.
I guess.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Well, aren't you just a font of backhanded compliments?
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will go on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
That's really funny.